talk to me about what you would and wouldn't do. You can't do it. You can't do it. Sorry. Well, you can wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I'm going to make blah, blah, blah today, and literally go make it. And your kids get to stay at home with their daddy, and you know they taken care of. They might not go outside like you want them to go outside. But they're not getting abused. They're eating. They're happy. They know their daddy. Then you can talk to me. But until then, the two can't really compare. I don't mind. I only mind when my husband not really helping with the kids or the bills. That's when that's when it's the issue. It went from he don't do nothing to now he do everything. There's times when he don't do nothing. It didn't go from he don't do nothing to now he does everything. I literally said my only issue is when he doesn't do things with the kids. If he don't help with the kids and he not helping with the bills, I absolutely have a problem about that. But if my husband's doing everything with our kids and this week he has been amazing, I'm not going to say he's doing nothing. No, this week he's been amazing. Ever since I went off about him not going to get the eggs and I'm doing this and I'm doing it, he's been helping since, okay? And I'm okay with that. It's crazy. He broke. He might be broke, but I ain't. So if I got money, he got money. That's how it works. If I ain't broke, he ain't broke. If I got it, he got it. How he gonna help you with bills with no job? He don't have to help with bills. And my husband makes money as a content creator. This week, he's supposed to be a father 24/7. He is. But sometimes he's not as helpful. All right, and we're going to end that at this point. I'm not going to talk to a bunch of fatherless women who kids don't have fathers. I'm not going to talk to y'all about that. This is when they be like, oh my God, she thinks she's better than us. She's rude. She's this, she's that. I'm not going to talk to you manless whores. Your baby daddy not in your life and your real man ain't in your life. And you're sitting up there with your food stamp card, your WIC, your Medicaid. Nothing's wrong with getting that. But talking to somebody who don't get any of those things about what her man should do when you don't have a man doing it for you besides Uncle Sam is crazy as hell to me. Real crazy. When y'all grow up, like grow up, and you're 100% self-sufficient, then we could talk. I have a big family. I have a beautiful family. The family I created. All right. Back to what I'm selling. Let me stay focused. Hoes are trying to trick me. Hoes are trying to trick you, Peaches. Stay focused. Let me show my phone number again. For those of you who want to buy it. Everyone is not manless or dadless, but you are. Those who are talking to me in that manner are. That's why they don't understand. Relationships are like that. There's gonna be times in relationships where you out-earn your husband. There's gonna be times where your husband out-earn you. There might be times where he's jobless and you jobless at the same damn time and y'all both pregnant. There might be times where he's jobless, depressed, broken. You know, that's life. That's life. A lot of y'all like to live in this fairy tale like a nigga just always provided for you and he's always been up. People don't always be up. People go down. There might be a time most women in general now, but most black women out-earn their partner. So me already knowing this, I know half of y'all in my same situation. Y'all just don't admit it. Y'all like to live in a la-la land. Then some of y'all who try to act like a man is doing so much for you, he ain't doing nothing for you. A nigga give y'all hoes $200, y'all think it's something. A nigga give y'all $1,000, y'all think he did his big one. That can't do a fuck thing for me. Okay? So it's like our lives are so different. The two can't compare. It really can't. I don't even know why I try to talk to y'all in that capacity when you can't comprehend. You've never seen the type of money I've seen. You don't get the kind of money I get. You're not even taking care of your kids by yourself. You still on government assistance. You cannot comprehend what I'm saying. Your elevator can't even go to that level. You've never been there. And that's sad. My mama done had a job before and her husband didn't work. My mama's husband done worked and provided. He couldn't always do it. In 2008, everybody was laid off from jobs. We've survived a recession. I actually lived through a recession. I know some of y'all are young, but during the recession, a lot of men didn't work. A lot of women did. All right? And that's that. My elevator is not broke. It goes to the penthouse. You grew up thinking that this is okay. And I grew up like y'all hoes. I grew up with a mama who didn't need no nigga. That's how I grew up. I grew up with a whore for a mom who didn't need no nigga. She had multiple baby daddies. I don't need no man. I don't need no nigga. This my shit. She had her Section 8. She had her food stamps. She had her wig. And she thought she was just doing it up. Just doing her big one. She had the jewelry. She had the car. She had the goals. Her kids had the Jordans. She thought she was doing her big one. I grew up with moms like y'all. I know who y'all hoes are. Y'all don't help with homework. Kids don't get to school on time. I've been you hoes as well. You think you don't need no man. Your kids don't need no nigga. Your kids grow up fatherless. They in and out of the prison system. In and out of juvie. Now you can't control him. Now you want his daddy to come talk to him. Oh, you just said that you ain't need no man. Now your son getting in trouble. You want his daddy to come speak to him. I know you hoes. All right? I'm not spiraling. I'm not spiraling. I know you hoes. All right, but anyways, let me get back to work. For those of you who want to buy my content creator bundle, maybe you're tired of being like my mama. And I had a mama like y'all. It's like my mama always had niggas in and out the house. Niggas with money. Niggas that's going to buy food. Oh, he's doing so much. He's doing so much. Buy the kids some drugs. He's doing so much. But didn't take off Section 8. Didn't put her in the house. Didn't get her off government assistance until she met my stepdad, which is why I love him. He's a great man. He's a great man. All right. Broken. Literally. Your mammy. All right. So anyways, for those of you who need my money, thank you. Not my money. For those of you who need my number, you guys can get it directly off of TikTok. All right. Off of Instagram. What you're going to do from TikTok is select Instagram. Head over to Instagram. And then you'll see this post. You'll see my number. My social media bundle is $5. Let me say this right. My content creator recorded class is $5.55. All right, that's my number. Please don't post my number in the chat. Get it from Instagram. They said you don't answer their questions after they pay you. I don't. They're not lying. If you were to pay me and then you watch the video and you're like, oh, I got this question and this question, let me ask Peach. Peach will say book a one-on-one. And at the current moment, my one-on-ones are $969 for 30 minutes. That's what Peach would say. Or Peach would say, wait till I do a class. I'll do a Q&A class, a group class. Maybe it'll be like $5. You'll have to wait for that. All right? One thing I know Peach is a hustler, period, and is you let people poke you with wood, ignore them. I do. You're right. I gotta let it not be a trigger for me. Back to making my money, okay? But yeah, if you want to buy it, you're gonna learn how to edit, do YouTube, TikTok shop, etc. It's $5.55. It's the class self-explanatory. It's very easy to understand, and you can watch it multiple times. What made you become a content creator? Gregory McKay. I was broke. I was hustling in the streets, just trying to keep a roof over our heads. And Gregory had been telling me for 2 years, he was like, Mom, you should do YouTube. Mom, you could do YouTube. You could be the next CJ So Cool. He used to love CJ So Cool. And I kept telling him to get out my face. I was like, boy, get out my face. I'm trying to make some money. He was like, Mom, this is a way for you to be a millionaire. You can make some money. I would not listen. Kind of like how you guys, $969. Kind of like how you guys won't listen. You won't listen to your children that want to do content. You won't listen to me when I say do it. When I was saying get on Facebook, it's the social media gold rush. You wouldn't listen. Same thing. I wouldn't listen to McKay. So Gregory McKay was like, he want to do YouTube. He finna get rich and he gonna take care of us, etc. If your kids say that they gonna get rich and take care of y'all, that means you doing a horrible job as a mom. You a bum ass bitch. You need to get your shit together. I hate this version of myself. I hate this part of my life. I hate that I was that low. But anyways, so for Christmas, Wood bought Gregory McKay an iPhone. I didn't have an iPhone. I had a Metro phone. And McKay started doing YouTube. I started helping him learning how to edit and things like that. Then we ended up I ended up trying to do YouTube. I did 2 YouTube videos. My first YouTube video got 150 views. My second YouTube video got 100 views. And I was like, oh my God, this is so hard. I suck. Ain't nobody gonna follow me. I quit. And then we ended up getting evicted again. I ended up going into the shelter. Me and Wood had broken up. And when I was in a shelter, this is what really pivoted it. And I wish I would have really listened to McKay earlier. That's my biggest regret, not doing it sooner. When we went into the shelter, I started looking at how to overcome homelessness. I had never been to a shelter before. It was the lowest I ever been. I wanted, to get back on my feet fast. Articles were saying it was going to take 2 years. It takes the average person 2 years to overcome homelessness. So I'm looking. I'm tired of this and things of that nature. And it was a white lady, and I do not know her name, but it was a white lady on YouTube who was currently homeless, and she was telling you how to survive homelessness, get you a YMCA membership, make sure you go there, take a shower, don't look dirty, always look presentable, because you are, she gave out so much advice. I should do this kind of content now, but she gave out so much good advice, and I just listened to her. So I started binge